We got the infamous Aris smoking grass. And the internet was laughing hard at this because Aris smoking grass. Hello everyone, I am the Ark. Welcome back to some more Blue Archive. Now that one event is over, well, we have another event to go by, and well, I already read this event before, but now that I can record on PC, I can reread whatever I want to, so let's check it out. Maki, I'm just getting command blocks over here. I think it's chunk out for resources. We've got everything worth finding. Oh, what are they doing? Some more typical hacking activities? It seems like it. The system changed with the new update. Oh, true that. Anytime something gets updated, it changes a lot of things. I mean, I know some people will talk about that when it comes to modding games, you know. I believe like when... Oh, there's Chihiro. Hello. Yeah. I forgot what your face looks like. Oh, come on, don't be rude. Quite a few companies contracted me for security consultations. Oh, that does make sense, you know. Businesses gotta, you know, need to ensure their finances are stabilized before the year ends. 3 years? Oh, what's the matter? Oh, wow. So busy, I must have forgotten to check my phone. Working on this for over a day. Wow. If we fell off pace, I see. Oh, they got deadlines? Security checks I've been to the club bulletin. Well, that is true, you know. Few words and viruses running wild. Yeah, you gotta be careful, because someone could hack into your rig. You're running security checks. We still have a new mod for Minecraft. Bro, I'm like 50% done with the Unfinished Minecraft game. I'm like, what? 50% done with the Minecraft Park Minecraft video, episode 4. Mod makers released a new update. Oh, man, I was always talking about mods. Then again, I have pre-read this event before. But it has been a while, so it is nice to at least take a look back into it. Compile useful information for dissemination around the economy. And it's all about gaming. Which is another way to say a video game. That really happens, you know. Sometimes I play so many games, I end up forgetting to check my friend notifications and messages. I know this is a day off every day. It isn't healthy. Lecturing us again. We'll go back to our usual lifestyle. You eat instant meals, barely exercise. During the last field day. Yeah, I know. Lucky tried to use her thing. And then, well, she still lost. Come up with the perfect plan for the new year. Oh, do tell. A New Year's sunrise. Oh, I heard about that common tradition in Japan. So much so that I decided to try it out one time. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. I mean, I tried to, you know, make it The day was too damn cloudy and I couldn't see the damn sunrise from where I live at. The Eastern Plains? Huh. World of Archive. Oh no, now she even plays World of Warcraft. 6 a.m. every morning. In-game sunrise. Every faction want to watch the sunrise. PvP before dawn. To the server last year. Man, they really do play. Man, they really are like, I have to do something. Oh no. Everyone, clear out your schedule for the final day of the year. I was going to pull on an 800 World of Warcraft. Front of the club room by 9 a.m. Otherwise, having to work at the expense of the club. Completely forgotten the one beyond the monitor. Oh, going to see a real sunrise this year. Eh? Oh boy. Cyber New Year March. Rerun edition. Okay. There's these same things. Now they added Camp Maki, which is always nice. And now this is important. You want to make as much curry as you can because you have these shiny Eligma there. And one thing you should also know is that the daily tasks right here, you can get pyroxene every day, which is always good, I think. So, yeah. We're back to a more usual standard event format. See, challenge missions are back, and that means we can do them again at our own will. But we have to wait for tomorrow to do that. So, as you can see, there are 12 stages to go by. We can do that, let's say later. We're gonna start reading through the entire event story in one go. Because yes, there are no time gates, just go and play. And besides, while I did read this event, I would have normally said that for like the next time. So, but you know what? I feel like reading the whole thing in one go. Let's go. Episode 1, An Unexpected Come. Waking up in the weekend is the worst. I concur. Camping around the countryside. It's like using premium currency to buy a common drop. Wait till you see that they added the pyroxene shop soon. Well, at least you all showed up on time. What brings you to Bellingham so early? I thought you might want a chaperone in the wilderness. Hope I'm not intruding. And yes, I can always use the numerical keys when I'm making choices. We get to the start touching points all day. Oh boy. Now yeah, you can always watch my YouTube channel because I do a lot of voice commentary. Anyways, yes, a shameless plug, you know. I have a YouTube channel. You are watching me through my YouTube channel. I think your winter gear looks great. Oh, where is she? Right, so I can start with this. And oh yes, you can now start pulling Kabaki starting today, and I would pull her. Ooh. Hey, goodness, for this year. I don't have to search for any of you. Wow. It's ridiculous in a different way. Why are you worried? Like you're going camping. We are going camping. camping. I wouldn't have told him what I just wanted to see tomorrow's sunrise. To the Higashi Alps we go. The outskirts of Millennium District. Faces east, famous for the view you get at sunrise. Across a huge plain and the churning river doesn't get many campers. It's true. At the foot of the mountain, start climbing before dawn so we can watch sunrise from the peak. Trying really trying to keep some civilization. Let you take me on your screens that you can enjoy. Chihiro has a point, you know. Sometimes it's good to just... I forgot another... My chronic caffeine deficiency. My critical wiretapping. No. I will not permit any excuses. Oh, even Himari is approving this, you know. And we'll be seeing her tomorrow. I'll probably be reading the main story tomorrow. Say, oh, go. You be looking at me like that. This appearance will be good for you. Oh, and he says so. Come on, ladies. Camping is fun, you know. I definitely haven't done camping for a while. Something's a record, my boys. Yeah, that's Kotama, right? She's a big stalker. You need to check your bags. Ooh. We're not in elementary school. Only allowed to bring snacks up to 500 yen. Snacks are fine. Any electronic devices unrelated to camping are forbidden. You need to leave them at the academy before we head out. You know, I want to full camp Chihiro, but I guess we'll have to wait until the event gets added to recap mode. You're just going to wind up doing the same things in a different place. Man, you know. When they tell you to go play outside, I know some people will find ways to play outside. From projectors to handheld PCs, mobile phones. This is a solar power station. If my phone was out of battery to place an emergency call, well, that is true. Charge your phones whenever you want. A portable battery. Yeah, there are plenty of power banks out there. This is parabola antenna? A distress signal? Unable to receive signals in a remote area. I already shared our haiku route to any search party who know. That's true, you know. Millennium at least is informed of things like this. Internet connection! Cloud server machine! Temporary communication hub. I'm already going to give up internet for over a day. You must want the life stuff and they should have known that. New devices with internet? Absolutely not. Every electronic device. Mitigate your internet addiction. Trying tied off without the internet is absurd. I'm getting forbid by hide and when I finally have an opportunity to spend the day with Sensei. Come on, Kotama. You must not stalk. I think we have everything we need to go camping. Alrighty. Let's get moving, yeah. Hooray! Woo! Kawawa sila. They definitely don't look enthusiastic about, well, camping. But hey, I can't remember the last time I went camping. Oh wait, I think I did. Yeah. I think it was like a father and son outing with a couple others. Spent some time camping somewhere within Tagaytay. Yeah, it was a long time ago when I was a wee laddie. So you can just tell that. These are the Higashi Alps, mounted on Millennium's eastern border. Mount Higashidake, sleep overnight, climb mountaineering. Feel free to explore the area and enjoy the day after we set up camp. I thought Millennium was almost familiar and recognized. At least built with advanced technology. Let's get some more variety. Felt the touch of technology. That is true, you know. Sometimes you don't have to always urbanize every area you go to. How is everyone feeling? Having your mind and body been refreshed? Oh, what's happening? Oh no, they just don't seem in a good mood. Or not. I tried to prepare my heart. There's no signal! 30 kilometers away for a conveni. Half of my strength. Oh man. It's too early to start grumbling. I haven't even started. The red pouch. Huh. I'm surprised Shiro knows how to drive. What is all this steel pipe? Poles! Ah, well, the tent we're sleeping in. We have everything we need. Well, remaining energy bar attempt to camp. How illogical. Well, feel free to sleep beneath the stars if you want. Or it gets chilly. Got anything to keep you warm. She's not wrong, you know. You do need shelter as well, especially if ever it rains. I saw an ad for a tent that, oh, auto building. Preferred by beginners, they're easy to set up. Ooh. Are combined, they take up a lot of space even after folding. Not suitable for large tents to hold multiple people. Made with thin fabric. Ah. Less than ideal during the winter. I see. So add some tarp or build some kind of shelter to compensate. Less of a hassle to... You're quite the outdoors woman. Cool all-nighters. I became interested. Ah, that's interesting. And sunbathe outside the academy. Oh, sunbathing outside a grandma's hobby. Granddaughters? Come on, Chihiro's trying to be a good mother to you all since she's the only serious member of Veritas. You know, for in her age, she's in demand. Oh, the ground sheet would look so much prettier this way. It's not a sheet for aesthetic purposes. That is true, you know. I think you might say that. Come on, is it going to break? Can I really bend it? It's fine. Much more strain than that. Pull harder. My strength is gone. Don't worry, leave it to me. I'm quite strong, you know. But it's flying away. Wait, someone get hurt of that stake little. It was secured. Oh boy. That glass breaker did not sound nice. Ah, now they have a tent. Good work, everyone. I'm exhausted. Let's see all of my rigged. Your time takes settled at their time. Feel free to rest. How can we relax without the internet or any electronic devices? I can't game, I can't even. This is still a job. You have any notion of ways you can relax other than loafing around and play video games? Rest without plugging yourselves in. Here's how quickly times by. What a joke. You think I get a signal for that on top? You might have remember seeing that 4 panel where they were like, where Mackie was just enjoying vacation, but then suddenly she remembered she forgot to log into her game and she was desperate to find a signal. So they were like chasing high up in the mountain and they finally logged in, but oof. They missed the they lost their login. She lost her login streak. Oh man. Oh man. And then of course they had the, someone even said, you have the audacity to make this right after you made it the longest maintenance in the global server ever. In case you haven't forgotten, April 30. The 2024. The day that the Toaru collab came, while I did manage to get in and record, that's when the maintenance came in. I was like, ah, crap, I can't play. Damn it! Yeah, it lasted so long. People missed Fuka's birthday. People barely got to log in. Somehow I was still able to log in, thankfully. But yeah. It's a terrible incident, you know. Oh! Looks like I got some work to do. Absolutely not. You're also forbidden from your usual work today. Oh, why not? The whole point of this camp feature is to escape from our unhealthy routes, refresh ourselves in a new environment. Last day of the year, you should set aside your work, turn your mind towards something else, at least for today. And can I one of the books I brought? Oh! Ooh. It's hard to focus on these kinds of books when you try to make time for them on purpose, right? Dry books can be riverside distractions like at a campsite. Honestly? Chihiro's right, you know. If you're trying to read a book on purpose, yeah, then that's it's hard to get concentrated. But when you decide to read a book on a whim, you have nothing else, and then just make it boom, then that can actually help. Boredom kills hacker. Oh boy. How long have we been reading? Very long, I must say. Oh. Lost track of the time. Were you bored spending your time outside? I forgot how much I enjoyed reading, you know? That's true, you know? Sometimes I just read some manga. Not only do I take some time to read a couple of manga, I also do read novels every now and then, including some interesting stuff like, I forgot the title. I hope the others are enjoying the tranquility as well. Huh, let's go check on them, shall we? Oh wait, where did they go? Yes, I know, I pre-read this. Yeah. They said they were taking a walk. How tiny the walk here was. But got up to something out of my sight. Let's check on them. Good point. They're surely nearby. Shall we take our own walk then? Oh! Found someone? Harry, what are you doing? Not this here. What are you doing, Harry? Ah, hello. Nothing important. Reads around our campsite. Are you searching for a 4-leaf clover? It was a fun activity, but I don't think much clover grows around. I was looking for clover. Oh, what was it? Tasted like what? What? Only fact would taste like an energy drink. Yeah. This one is a little sour, but it's sweet and makes my tongue feel fuzzy. Oh no. What is he doing? Isn't that an allergic reaction? Spit it out! My hands and feet are shaking. Maybe caffeine. A feed withdrawal. There aren't any stores nearby. I brought some coffee in the thermos. Ooh. Coffee. Yeah, you should always make sure to stock up on energy drinks. Whew. Not as good as energy drink. Alrighty, that was great. Thank you, Sensei. You're a lifesaver. So I'm gonna start to train. Please don't talk like that in front of your teacher. I should add though, they actually fixed this line of dialogue. Because last year, if you remember last year, we got the infamous Harry smoking grass. And the internet was laughing hard at this because Harry's smoking grass. The internet made a bunch of memes out of that. But unfortunately, it was just a localization error that needed to be fixed. So, it is what it is. He's not talking about that in front of your teacher. Reduce your energy kitchen. Reason don't. Caffeine addiction. True, you know, it's got all the essentials and of course all the caffeine you need to stay awake. Also, if you ask me, energy drink powder. You want to go camping again? Oh, she got interested. I'll be sick of it immediately. I'll schedule another trip for. Where are the others? Oh, a little cavern. Artistic inspiration. Huh. Sculpting something. Alright, here we are inside the cavern. Ah, there's Mackie. Not the color you wanted. There's 3 color spray paint. Maki, what are you doing? I'm not getting the color I want. Are you painting something out here? Oh! What's on the wall? Oh, cave painting! Ooh. That's as primitive as it gets. Wait, what is it? How did you even draw this? A charcoal from a birch tree with clay. Ooh. First artist drew wall painting to try to do it myself. You know, I mean, that's like the stuff cavemen do, you know? Like even George Beard and Harold Hutchins, they even had to make their own comic by using cave paintings. You were determined to, of course, make art. I look away for a moment and you find all trouble to get into. This isn't graffiti! Street art done in open places! Yeah, you know, it's quite commonplace. Video people hate the natural environment. Real cave painting. There's no setting agent next time it rains. Fair point. Wait, what's the giant thing in the middle? Cubist interpretation of Millennium Tower. Oh. How millenniums try to achieve harmony through the marriage of theory and proof by detecting the tower at a geometric level. These enter, you know, the students. After lunch. Boys serves girls, everyone goes there to buy coffee after they eat. Oh, the horn creature. Oh, I think I know what this horn creature is. Yuka! 100 kilogram. I can't believe you came all the way out here to waste your time making fun of 7 Art Treasurer. 100 kilos. Hey, Maki is after all the one who came up with 100 kilogram. We should thank Maki for giving us the 100 kilogram tsundere we know and love. Oh! Went off into the forest alone? Oh. Yeah, that's it, definitely. Easier to get lost than you might expect. Run into a bear if she goes into the woods. Yeah, we have a problem, alright. When she's reversing something. Before she gets into trouble. Yeah, let's get out of here. Make sure you wash off this world before you head back. And don't leave me behind. And she's off. Alright, there are only 2 combat scenarios here, but we should be able to go by through this event by the end. I really like this event BGM, you know, it's a nice and cozy here. If you're wondering the event type BGM name, it's called Indoor Outdoor. They have a 1-hour loop on the Blue Archive YouTube channel, so you can always check that out. Okay, so Episode 4, Dancing with a Bear. Ooh, bears. No one can see which... there's Kotama. Uncached recording device I smuggled in. Oh boy, she really did hide it. In the sole of your shoe? Well, this like how they can be scaled down so it comes with a high sensitivity mic. It's just sensitive. It's very much a stalker. Okay. Now just was completed, it's just recording some background noise. In person instead of in ASMR videos. Hey, that reminds me, I actually bought Onsen Shigeru's ASMR, you know? Yeah, of course, with the new ASMR, I had to, of course, make a beeline to buy it. And one thing I did discover is you can buy it with Visa and MasterCard. A rumble of ferocious beast growling. Oh no. Oh boy. That does not sound good. Whoa! Wait a minute. I heard the comma stream over there. Are you okay? I heard the roar of beast. That can't be right. Wait, that shadow. Another one more for Superior. What are you doing there? I scream like this when I'm cheering. They'll hear me outside the stadium. Oh, it's Ray from the Athletics Training Club. Nice to see that Subiru no longer is alone in the Athletics Training Club. Apparently Ray's birthday is sometime in August, but we unfortunately won't be able to celebrate because her arrival will be due on September the 2nd. You may be wondering, how am I able to at least calculate this stuff? The answer is simple. Well, you might know this, but this current update, we were supposed to get just Himari and Amy and the main volume extra. That's all there was to it. But NEXON decided that, yeah, there was, and then next week it would have been 2 weeks of the camping event plus Valentine's and other stuff. And NEXON decided, oh yeah, we are accelerating, so chop that 10 days out, put everything all into one. So yeah, and by my calculations, yeah, Ray would definitely be arriving in September. Oh yeah, going back, I did mention about that ASMR, and you can now buy the ASMR directly with Visa and MasterCard, you know? Yeah, you could actually buy that now if you wanted to. I mean, I'm surprised they even brought it back. I didn't even know that until I was checking out, because, you know, I had already bought the points at $4, you know. One of my fellow followers did say that, however, that the $4 method is still at least a good failsafe to keep around, just in case they remove that feature. But given recent events about a new Japanese Yamada Taro, the new Japanese politician fighting against censorship and planning to negotiate with Visa and MasterCard, I'd say he's joined our cause in fighting for our right to pay for cultured goods with our money. And yes, that's like maybe one of the few times I'll ever talk about politics here, so. I took a thought inside of your bags. Give me that recording device. Busted! The winter backwards. I'm sorry. I think I'm hearing something scary. Well, yeah, indeed. And then you're just, of course, getting some exercise over here. Looking out a window. Stereophonic speakers. Oh. Oh, you have something that's powered by Dolby Atmos? Enjoy outdoors, you know. Basking in the warm sunshine. He has a point, you know. He totally replicated it, though. Just crack up the AC. Yeah, it's clear these girls have not touched grass in years. Hey, when I went to another country... Hey, when I go to another country... I should always remember that I should touch the local... the international grass there. In first person, you know. Also, then again, these characters, they probably played a co-op game called Peak. Yeah, that's literally the name of the title, Peak. It is the ideal video game, indie video game title. If you like defeat the enemy. No, even Samira knows, you know. Anyway, so you may not like it, but it's what peak performance looks like. There are plenty of fun things to do indoors without nearly as much hassle. What's the most convenient tips to grow even more? Cardio fundamentals. Oh. Your cardio training isn't light at all. Yeah, so it always cracks up the training intensity to level 30. The highest level I can think of. Quite a few bears make their home here. Wait, shh. Oh boy. Oh no. There's one right there. Very fierce bear. It's a bear! Run! What a perfect opportunity! Treat that bear like a baseman. Practice your base stealing! Run to the basement! Unless, you know, the cleaver basement is like hidden tag. Or, you know, one basement ends up getting the ball hitting it, you know, the other kind of ball. Ouch town population, you bro. Oh, severe suidas here. Ah, normal. It's just normal Maki. I thought we would get to use Club Maki here. But I guess not. Alrighty. Now the fun thing about this was that they actually were talking about how they designed these mountainside areas and how it was very different from their usual level structure. Now you even have like this part right here, so like it feels very different to navigate this. And let's use this, but it at least hit its allies, so it's going to like Just so it's clear, there are only two students that use the confuse mechanic. Kotama is one of them, the other is Misaki. Acid Shokuho Misaki from the Toaru series. Yes, I will not start making jokes about two Misaki. Someone should get me to... I should find someone make the good Spider-Man meme of... of that Spider-Man. Oh, by the way, I think that when you're playing these quest levels, they actually adjusted the time it takes to do the fast quest achievements because they knew this would take a lot longer than usual with the way this level is designed. For reference, let's go real quick to the quest menu. Usually, a challenge would take you require you to clear it in 75 seconds. But for these mountain stages, it's adjusted to 90 seconds. So if you feel like you're unable to do 75 seconds, it's designed like that. You just need to make it to 90 seconds. But only for this stage of this event, of course. I'm pretty sure the next event will go back to the usual 75 format. Let's continue. Dinner. I wonder what's for dinner. Oh, hi. I'm surprised you were playing with joining us in the battle. Why are you all breathing so heavily? We did race in a set. Pretty weird. Special training trip. Is that all you need to hear? Cardio. We weren't chasing my Surya. When a giant bear appeared out of nowhere. No, we didn't find a real bear. We were fighting mascot bear. It's gone now. Well, we lost it certainly. It allowed us to escape. We run into other beasts. True that, you know. It would suck if you get incapacitated by a bear. Grills. That's why he's more passionate about baseball than I thought. Well, wouldn't that be foreshadowing for another event that's coming in September? I can't take it anymore. Hit more home runs on me to escape bears. Hey, sometimes you can get a home run if you hit hard enough. And what's stand in your way? I can't let you go until it's complete. Without cooling down can cause a muscle strain. Yeah, that is gotta be a problem. Now you to use dangerous exercise techniques. And home plate. That's the spirit, Ray. No matter what you say to her, Coach Bear. Strength training. Wait, what if we suddenly go playing Umamusume, you know? Got strength and guts. Then again, it's also all important. I hate the athletic training club. It's only 5 p.m. With everything that's happened, time flows slowly when I'm outside. 2 or 3 rounds of video games for day to pass in the club room. Theory of special relativity. True, you know. 8 hours of work goes by so slowly. But then 8 hours of gaming goes by so quickly. Ooh, dinner! It's only been 3 hours since lunch. Since I've been starting eating more recently. Hey, you know, Chihiro's well endowed right over there. Keep our food waste away from animals, that is true, you know. We need to protect the wildlife because, you know, there are certain substances that animals cannot eat, you know. For example, I'm pretty sure Ubika and Hibiki aren't allowed to eat chocolates or onions, considering they're dog girls. At least. Wash these vegetables, cut them to bite size. Alrighty. Let's go make some food. About an hour later. Whoa. You right? And she fell. I didn't get hurt luckily. Oh, buti na lang. I pressed really hard but it didn't even budge. This is how solid is the core. Different kinds of knives, the different techniques. It's true, you know. Here, watch me. I'll demonstrate. I'll switch places. Are you done beating the potatoes? Nice third one. 6 slices off a potato. True, you know. I can only cut 6 slices, but then you have to. Also, washing vegetables, cold stream. Oof, you need to go to the fire real quick, you know. You guys all have like temperature gauges in you. It's definitely going below. It's quite a while, you know. Time and budget. You probably don't need a budget for that. Instant retort curry. But why? Oh. There's no internet at campsite. We can't order anything food. At least. No. So much instant food. Sorry. To break the rug, the club is in. Live healthy. Need to eat a proper meal. Limited on what we can make outdoors? Not really, you know. Curry rice. I'm sure you'll be singing a different tune once we're done, Kakang. Oh? Property. Ooh, what is it? What'd you make? Something special? Ooh, do tell, do tell. We're already pretty quick with this one, you know? This event story is not too long, so yeah, it's perfect enough for my video. So, let's keep going. Chicken hot pot for the soul. Ooh. Delicious. Man, I could go for some hot soup, you know. While we are preparing the veggies, just the broth. That is true, you know, because you're probably using ingredients like chicken bones and other things. It's only seaweed and dried mushrooms. Wait a little longer. It'll just dissolve. Right, we just need to put in... Yeah, you can at least put the bones in there. Ooh, throw it onto the skewer. Ah, yakitori! We'll burn the meat at this rate. Lightly sear the skin. Ooh. Ooh, rich oily flavor. Wow. Chihiro knows how her recipes well. Ooh, it's been a while since I had a misutake. I thought misutake would be perfect for our trick. Oh, in case you're wondering, you know, I did these Google regional hot. Oh, they just different types of vegetables. Ah, no need to Google it. Chihiro knows everything, you know. Hot pot is more suited for camping in cold weather than curry or stew. Well, that's really good. Well, something simplicity can still fill you up. 0-day exploit for my stomach. That's one way to say it. Ooh, alright, we're ready to eat. Wow, look at that bowl, that looks so good. Food is really delicious, you know. Ooh, look at Mackie's giant impressions, you know, everyone looks really good here. And try it with some beef. So warm. Warm indeed, you know. Broth feels sexy. Yeah, nothing like hot soup on a cold day, you know. It's been raining a lot here in my country, Philippines. Typhoons and everything, you know. That, hope you're doing okay in that country. Hope you're staying safe out there, lads, you know. You need not worry about me, I'm doing just fine. You even filmed at Academy's restaurants? Well, some Academy's food can taste pretty good, you know. Ooh, mushroom, carrots, tofu. Oh? The carrot pieces aren't lumpy. Cut them into... Oh! Does it take away from the delicious flavor? I feel happy this, you know. Man, I really would go for that, but then again, I think I had like hot pot a few days ago or so. It's only broth in the pot now. Hey, you know, broth is still good, you know. Store some in the Starbucks and then drink it whenever. Oh, yeah? You have to conclude the meal with udon. Whoa, yummy. Nice. Alright, noodles. Yes, yes. Noodles for long life, you know. You're a genius, Chihiro. Toshikoshi soba last year. We were in no position to cause. Yeah, you were raiding it on that. The Eastern Plains. I can't never changes. Hey, fairness is great, you know. They're an underrated group of girls, you know. I like the Veritas girls. I especially like Hare, Maki, Chihiro, Kotaba. No. Hare has definitely grown to become a favorite of mine. Please remember to wash your dishes. Oh, right. That's quite important. Attract wild animals. Yeah, that would be trouble. I wish you could freeze this moment in time. And we spent eternity at a campsite without an internet connection. These girls really miss their internet. As I doze near the campfire. Oh, who's there? Oh, you again. Huh. Still awake? Can't see to manage it. As she couldn't fall asleep without all her pillows. Well, that was fast. At least got quickly adapted to her surroundings. We have to get up before dawn tomorrow, but what the? I think someone else is asleep. Of course, it had to be Chikotama. He's picky to catch me. Busted! I've been awake for a while now. Actually, it becomes compensation. Oh, come on, you. Oh, God. Did you. I thought Chihiro confiscated that thing. You just snatched it back from her. Would you like some cocoa? Ooh, hot cocoa is also good to have, you know. Something really good, you know. Please ignore my family. Sometimes they could be talking while I'm recording and stuff. Everybody with sugar, it's a special joy. That is true, you know. Again, it's very cold out there, so hope you take some time to warm yourselves up, you know. Get something nice and hot to keep you going throughout the day. It's mid. Tell me how you really feel. I don't know about you just like basic needs outdoors. Facing chairs have no cushions. No internet electronic equipment. Yeah, Kara, I could imagine her. And she drink. That's true, you know. At least that's one positive. And of course, Tara tried to, you know, smoke grass. Please don't do that, by the way. I mean, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Oh. Focus more on the present is something I don't usually do. No cheering crowds. Yeah, nice and quiet. Yeah, it's a much more chill moment. Oh! What's that? Oh! Almost time for the new year, eh? Without a countdown or bell. Happy New Year! Happy 2025, ladies! Also, we are already halfway through 2025. Yeah, that's what happens when schedules are all off and all. We're we're now 5 months and 7 days behind Japan's server, by my calculations. Like I said, schedule acceleration right now has slashed off 10 days from the Japanese calendar. And I think by the end of the year, we'll have closed the gap down to 5 months. So, yeah, they really are cutting things out to a lot but at a gradual pace, you know. If I were going to a rapid pace, that would be quite a problem, you know. Of course, any amount of schedule acceleration could also, without due compensation, it can also be pretty bad, you know. Without compensation, you might end up not being. You not only do you lose out on pyroxene and those, you also lose out on other essential materials. Maki, wake up. Ah, right, the sunrise. It won't be it. If don't we need to, we'll risk missing the sunrise. Morning air is chilly. Don't forget to dress warmly. Happy New Year, Make. And yep, it is now 2025. Well, this event actually came out in late 2023, so it was technically January 1, 2024, and then this event came out mid-June. Now, if you haven't seen my comparative gacha video, it was actually a very good decision that I pulled her. And of course, the can of monster really helped, you know. Please, I highly encourage you to get Campari whenever you can. Well, right, during the banner duration, preferably. The best way to do it is buy a can of chocolate trail mix. True, trail mix. I told that. Oh, then to check out the Nerd Gigante. CD trail mix. And then, sorry, whenever I think trail mix, I think of that one Monster Hunter World video. So tired. Tagal pa yan. But yeah, just get a can of Monster or Red Bull. Aaron will definitely want that drink of that, you know? Like I said, I only got her in 2012, so that was a good sign for me. Oh, yo? Oh, no. Oh, God, it's those two again. Veritas again? And the trainer, Umamusume. What? I now live a double life and Umamusume has become a full-time gacha for me. It's especially great that Umamusume has become, a full-time gacha because, again, I have waited for that game to come to global since last year. And I have definitely gotten interested in this series for quite some time, you know? Hard time falling asleep. Oh, alrighty. That wasn't light at all. I said the bear wasn't bad enough. Is that a regular trail? It is Sumira, always choosing the hardest difficulty in training. You gotta keep up the intense stuff. Back-to-back home runs, yeah. That would be sweet, Heck, you could probably also get something like a Grand Slam if 3 others are in the same to occupy a base. And when you get that Grand Slam, then it's definitely the most satisfying thing you could pull out in your baseball career. You may want to head back this time. What's the matter? Oof, the clouds. Oh, that's definitely a problem. Man, that reminds me again. Yeah, like I did say earlier, I tried to go look up the sunrise or this year, just start first of the year, and it was blocked. Yeah. But hey, I still have some ideas on what I want to do for my first of the year. I'm still trying to think of ideas of what to do on the first of the year, that is. I think one of those ideas is to finally play another Neptunia game. I thought you want to head back. Oh. I might as well make the most of it, you know. I bought the whole outdoor. I'm gonna use the whole outdoor. Grinding in real life is way worse than in a game. Maki is not. You can't throw your save file away before a boss fight. Very true, very true. Unless some game has a ridiculous autosave that saves in the middle of a goddamn boss fight. We'll reach the top and see the New Year's sunrise coming up in the west. Healthy and a great body, it's a discipline in so many exercises. Oh. You're only going to trade partway up the mountain. And it looks like Sabrina's off to this. And they're off again. Yeah, let's keep climbing. We need to see the sus HS sun. Not sus. What am I saying? Ah, looks like we made it. Yes, I know, I pre-read. But next time when I read a new event, which is sometime in August, on the day of Kazusa's birthday, no less, then yeah, it's gonna be all about, well, I pre-read accusations. Oh! Whoa! There it is. The sun. It is. The light of a million home run fireworks. Completely different in person. So much warmer. Yeah, you can totally feel the sun from here. It's an inspiration like no other. Yeah, indeed. We work very hard. I'm grateful that you think so. That you can't really understand until you experience them firsthand. Someone's hungry. Oh, Ray. Well, can't help it. We've been doing cardio since 30 hours. I'm sure Samir will be here. Eat breakfast, yeah. Ooh, bread. Plenty of job and but ooh, yum. Oh, still gotta try and do it. Wait, what's next? She brings a toaster where it has like a stencil. Ooh, protein shake. Everyone can make breakfast how they want when we get back to camp. Yeah, I dare say this year has definitely been fulfilling. But now let's get going. We still got some bears to fight. But now Campfire is actually here this time. Okay. Anyone else left? Of course, there are at least within the good type advantages here, so it's easy to at least take care of these bears. Shanghai took quite a lot of damage. Put her back upwards a bit, where she'll be fine. Hey, where are you? Get close. Okay, alright. We'll be done in no time. But yeah, if you need a good reason to pull Campfire, Campfire is definitely going to be used. It's a striker-based attacker, so if you are, and you know, you probably might need some of them. Well, some good attack buffers for your range to go by. Of course, the raid is finally over, so what's going on? Oh, what are they doing here? Why is it suddenly bustling with people? Camping the first fan of the new year? What could this all be? Oh boy! The Chrono School of Journalism! Walking through history! Reporting live from the Higashi House, revealed latest on the news discovered that's rocking the scientific community. Like wildfire, and even though it's New Year's Day, campground is packed with people eager to find out more. Oh, what's up? That face! Hibata's biggest celebrity has been caught on the camera. What the? Live to the sensei of Shale! Oh boy. Hello? Hello everyone, Happy New Year. Hey, a scoop like this on the very first day. Well, it's an honor, you know. Well, you'd be honored, of course. What seems to be the problem? The new discovery? Which discovery? Shale has no comment at this time. Playing dumb, Sensei. You're here to investigate the ancient mural of hiking discovered. Oh no, oh no. Unusually for cave paintings, literature related to hunting and gathering, modern artifacts like a giant tower and mechanical parts. Oh no. It's the one that Maki drew. Terrifying monster. Oh man. It became proclaimed and discovered a prophecy of the apocalypse. Not this imminent danger? What's it you think to ensure the Club Watanabe still survive? Maki, you will receive correction. I believe I asked you to clean up that mural. Yep. That I forgot. You should have done that first right away and not, you know. My art had such a tremendous impact. Show a little voice. Well, she's in trouble. When we call her back in, I gave an exclusive interview, even rumors of a cover of leaker for WhatsApp. Well, there goes the reputation. Big reputation. It all went down the shitter. Because Maggie's like, oh, I'd like to make something out of the 100 kilogram soon. Alright, last one. Then yes, I know I have so much stamina and I haven't used it yet, but I'll just finish this one and then we'll be on our merry way. The short-lived resolution. Oh boy. 1 week after New Year's Day. You alright, Harry? Oh, it's a bit more. Set a new club record. Ooh. A win. What's your first try? You had a whole 10 kilograms on the previous record. Whoa. You put it like that. I've been training rigorously. Wow. How are you training at? I can manage it without too much difficulty. Training stamina? Oh, that stamina is just as important, you know. Oh, hi, Chihiro. I think we'll see you in the club room since the New Year's sunrise. Security consultations. That makes sense. Oh, introducing myself and saying Happy New Year so often. You should take some Strepsils. Honestly, this your health, you can't get it back. That is true, you know. Rest is important, of course. What have you been up this last week? Were you putting together some kind of workout routine? I designed the club rooms. Nice to see you created an exercise itinerary. Yeah. Actually, workout plan, yes. A training camping in fitness simulator. Oh boy. What? It was just released a new game. I'm sorry, actually training the various physical abilities. Fighting to overcome your problems. Cap on the number of statics become on the face straight through. A lot of time and repeated campaigns to max out the main character's stats. Yep, they were related to game. That's out of curiosity. One of those last time. No, the day before. A lot longer than that. We've been here since we got back from camping. It could be 3 days. Move it, Turduck! I think what Maki's trying to say is boom, the Dark Ages, you know. That's the hot new Boom game. Limited promo guarantee if you both say promo for your rip and tear until it is done. This game comes out at midnight straight to the dawn. Thank you everyone, I appreciate your honesty. I hate you to go. I'll see. Nope. Sorry. Complete. Alright, we finally finished the story right there. Now we can move on to the quest stuff, but well, I think we're well past my recording quota, so I think I could just stop right here for now, and then we'll change screens for a bit, and you know, take a moment to laugh at that. And yes, I know I've already read this event story before, but now that I have my PC, you know, I can do so much with playing Blue Archive on when it comes to Blue Archive related videos. You know, all my raid videos will be so much better to do. I can read so many of stories in full detail and get everything done and right away. I have so much freedom in my hands with this one, and because of this, I have also, and of course, I even pay attention to so many of those Japanese videos that I can start translating. I even started waking up early every Monday just to do the new Michiru shorts. So I'm always quick to provide you guys with whatever is hot right now. Plus, I'm probably the only modern day channel who can translate Arupa channels, so I'm the one covering that in the favor of Jiburi, so you know, I got content for days because of this. And well, we still got a lot planned in the future, so you gotta tune in every now and then, and I'll have something new to share with you. In any case, that will be all for me today, so I am the Arc, signing off. Have a good day.